Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you an accessory kit that you can buy off of Amazon, and this is a kit for the GoPro cameras. Now because the GoPro uses their patented adapters, this kit will actually work for any camera all the way from GoPro 4 to the GoPro Session. I'm actually currently using a GoPro Session on the tripod mount. That's why you see it from that angle. I will be linking in the description the place where the Amazon packet that I actually got. It cost me about $37 American. This right here is where the kit comes. It's a pretty sturdy case. Actually, here's where I stole my GoPro because of it being so sturdy. I don't like carrying it around because it's so small. Here, one of the first things you'll see is the water kind of floating device. You put this on your GoPro when you're in like in the pool. It actually floats, so you won't have to, you know, lose it on the bottom of the water. Next thing is the selfie stick. A lot of people complain because of the qualities of the selfie stick. It's a little stiff to open, but I feel that it's sturdy enough to actually trust it by holding the GoPro. I wouldn't do it on any other that didn't come in this kit, you know, or one that you buy directly from GoPro, because you know you don't want to have it over a cliff and it suddenly break on you or something. This is another mount it brings. This one basically mounts on your bicycle or anything like that. You just open it, put the tube through, and then just close it on there. It has some insoles so it won't scratch the the metal or slip. Another one. This is kind of the same thing. This one you can actually mount it on the side of the bicycle or any type of tube like thing. It actually just it's pressure sealed, so you just put it in there and then just pressure hold it in there. It has different angles, which is good for like a specific shot you want to get. The suction cup. The suction cup, I find it to be fairly simple. You see the metal, or the plastic, it doesn't really have too much I guess strength, so I wouldn't trust this outside my car. I would trust it more like the inside dash camera type of thing. Anything beyond that, I really wouldn't use the suction cup. Not outside the car, definitely. I would have to go for a GoPro one for that. This is a clip mount. I don't really find a use for it, but in case I ever want to put it on a book bag or something, you can just clip it on there. It has the fairly amount of teeth, so it won't slip on you, and it actually tilts in a 360 angle, so you can you're gonna have any angle you want on it. This is a head mount. I actually found this to be very comfortable. A head mount, and it brings insulation for your forehead and back, so it won't be like a piece of plastic on your head. I actually found it really comfortable. Another one would be this one. This one's actually used for like bicycle helmets, where they have grooves to go inward and then just lash on there. That's what this one's used for. This didn't come with the kit. It's actually just it's just a piece of string that you put around your neck. Basically, it's like a neck holder. What the kit did bring was a lot, and I mean a lot of adapters for the 3M adapters that you put on your helmet or other surfaces. It brought the angled one and the straight one in case I don't know what type of surface you want to put it on, but it brings a lot of them, which is good because essentially when you buy a GoPro, it usually brings like 2, maybe 3 at most, but this is actually very useful. It brings a few of the screws that hold the GoPro in place. This is actually the original GoPro one, and this is the one that it brings. You can see that the build quality isn't as good as an actual GoPro one. You can see it's more like this is like a matte finish, and this one's more like a shiny plastic, which is usually what cheap plastic looks like. These GoPro mounts over here that you see, these adapters, these are actually from the GoPro itself. That's where they're branded. I kept these because the other ones they were kind of flimsy, but they would have got the job done perfectly. It's just that if I had the GoPro one, I really wasn't gonna downgrade to one that I don't know. Another thing it brought was the mounts like these, the patented mounts. It brought a couple of them. It brought like 4 or 5 of them. The kit I bought actually for the GoPro Session, and it's been working fine. This is the tempered glass that I got for $6. This doesn't come with the kit, but I'll put a link for this too, because I think for the Session it's actually a pretty good investment. The tempered glass, you don't want to scratch your glass. Another thing it brought a few things that I don't have here because I don't use them, so I actually gave them away to other people who have GoPros, other family members. But it brought a chest mount, a full chest mount. I'll show you I actually have the page up, so I'll show you what it looks like. This is the chest mount it brought. It also brought a wrist mount. These are insoles that you put inside your housing. Since I have the GoPro Session, I don't need it, but a normal GoPro housing would actually get foggy in certain weather. So this is actually the insoles, kind of like the ones you'll find in like shoes when you buy them. So that's pretty good. This is what the kit pretty much looks like when it comes in. You see you have the adapters here, different angles. This is a safety strap that it brought. I didn't need it, so I don't have it. But it's like a safety strap that you put on your GoPro, and then you just tie it to something else. This is an adapter in case you want to have a longer helmet. Okay, YouTube. So as always, my opinion on the product. The mounts that I found most useful are the ones I showed you here. The other ones are more like trinkets and little extras I feel that they put on the kit to make it seem like you're buying a lot of things. But for $37, I gotta say it's very well priced, because a normal GoPro mount would run you about anywhere from $15 to $25 to even $35, and this pretty much covers all your needs, your basic needs. So for $37, I highly recommend you guys get this kit. If you guys have any questions on it, how they perform, anything like that, just go ahead and message me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Like always, please subscribe and like this channel, and I will bring you more videos in the future.